Well, hello everyone. Um, so it's been a few years since I know you have heard anything from me. In fact, I think the last time anyone saw anything from me was the video where I streamed like 2 years ago, I think, some Amnesia, The Dark Descent, which I never finished, and Cuphead. Um, but it's been a few years. I have gotten an Elgato streaming device and a blue snowball microphone, and I have decided I'm going to start streaming. Surprise! I think I just scared off an Atlas moth. Damn it. Sorry, I got distracted. So, I know this channel has effectively been dead for 5 years. 5 years is being charitable. I know it's been longer than that. Nothing has really happened. I have had life stuff happening. Nothing really bad. Just, life has things that, life stuff happens in life. That's all I can say. Not good, not bad. Just stuff happens in life. So I have officially changed my YouTube channel. I am no longer that NES LP or that NES LP. I could never decide on a name. I always changed it. I was never consistent with it. And my name is now currently That Nintendo Person. I am going to stream, like name says, mainly Nintendo games, just because it's honestly what I have hooked up to my Elgato right now. I have a Switch, just without having to rehook everything up, the Switch, and a few other consoles are what I have mainly hooked up, mainly Nintendo consoles. That's what's hooked up to the Elgato streaming device, but I have a Wii U, PS3, Switch, Super Nintendo. My PS2 I think has died. I don't think it's working anymore. I might have to get a new one. An original Xbox, old NES, and a NES Mini that I have with me in my apartment. And those will be the things I'll be streaming from. Even though Elgato is an HDMI streamer, I do have an AVI to HDMI hookup, so I can effectively stream all of my consoles right now. I just have to hook up things weird to get them done that way. But I'm probably just going to be mainly streaming Switch stuff right now, because that's the newest stuff I have. And I don't know, that's just... Honestly, I love this little thing so much. I have used it probably more than any other console in the short time I've had it. Well, not short time, I've had this in like almost 2 years now. Because, fun fact, I actually went to a friend's wedding, and at the reception they had a Switch at the reception, and I was like, I'm buying that. And I bought it as I was leaving the reception. I went to Walmart and bought it, and got it with Octopath Traveler, which I love, and it's great. So, quickly, I am also just going to show you a quick tour. I checked with Isabel a little bit ago. I actually have a 5-star island. Surprisingly, I don't know how it did that. I just have tons of flowers everywhere and a few items here and there. I'm not that creative in like world building stuff, so it is what it is. There's a lot of trees, a lot of plants, a lot of just random items strewn about, but I don't know. I kind of like what's coming on with this island. So this island is called Crossing, mainly just because I'm bad with names. I can't think of names. If anyone tells me to name up something on the spot, I freeze. And I always second guess myself every time I think of a name, so it's like Crossing, Animal Crossing, haha, there we go. So, this is my house. I am terrible at designing anything. I actually just paid off my 4th loan, I think it was. So I have my living room, which again, like I said, I'm not a designer. I have items, I just throw them on the floor. I don't know where to put stuff. This is my bedroom that I have a pool in randomly, or spa. I don't know why I have a spa in here. I have a bathroom, kind of. I just paid off the room on the right. I'm going to show that one off in a second. This room, I was going to make it like a dining room slash living room area, but I don't have enough stuff. By the way, all these villagers just keep giving me outfits, so I just throw them on walls. I've been trying to sell them, but I'm lazy. I mainly can only play late at night after I get off work. So there's only Nook Corner's only been for a little bit. So yeah, there's some pants. There's a little bear cap one of my friends gave me, and I was like, "Rawr, I'm a bear." Over here is my little bathroom. I think I only have like a toilet and a shower in here, and a sink, maybe. No, I just have a toilet and a shower. Yep, all I have. It's just a simple little thing, and like I said, I just actually paid off this room like an hour ago. I'm gonna speed up. So I have 10 villagers. I'm in the process of trying to get rid of one. I don't like one of them. Mind you, this is also my first Animal Crossing game, and I just never got into the series, so I don't know all the characters. This is just a little pool area I thought would be nice. By this little fun fact, this actually was a little lake, but from here onward, this was all just land, and I just decided to dig it out. So I made it a little lake type area. So I just built a bridge, put that there. This is high top. This one actually, this villager. Okay, high top, thank you, or big top, whatever your name is. Yes, I did dig up fossils. Thank you. Yes, I dig up my fossils and I give them to Blathers. So this is just a little swim area by my little pond area. Oh, here's some apples I forgot to harvest earlier. This is Poppy. I think her name is Poppy. I'm so bad with names that I will have to look them up. There's the map. I've played this game like 150 hours and I still don't know how these things work. Yeah, Poppy, I kind of like her. She's just a nice little squirrel person. This was Anka. She was actually my last villager I got in the first 10. I kind of like her just because she's like an Egyptian cat thing and she has personality. So I do kind of like it. Plus also her inside is, well, here, it's, gosh. I don't know why. I got a luau top, and I thought it would be like a luau dress, so I gave it to her, and it was this really small crop top, and I'm really uncomfortable about her wearing this, just because it's weird. Yeah, sorry, Anka. Yes, I was talking about you. And then this, I mainly just have like a resident area. This one is, I think this is Mac who's here. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, him and Mira were the first two villagers I had. This is... Oh, don't hear me, Stu. This is Rex. Oh no, go away, Stu. I don't like him. I can only deal with so many of them. Go away from me. I don't like you. Get away from me, Stu. I'm just gonna run away from him. This is actually his house. I did initially kind of like him just because he was a laid-back person, but he said something that was like, okay, you're too stupid to live on my island anymore, and I've been trying to get him off, so I'm just ignoring him and not paying attention to him. And hopefully at some point that'll work. I don't want to be a time traveler, because I know that will cause issues with my game. This is Pierre, or Pierce, I can never remember his name. Yeah, he is kind of like my dude bro on this island, and I kind of like him like that. He's a nice eagle. I have Rasher over here. He is kind of like a lazy uncle type person. So I gave him a tanuki and a lawnmower, and I did have weeds here, but they kind of started to spread through the fence, and I didn't like that. So I just gave him a lawnmower and a tire, so it made him look like kind of like a trashy uncle mechanic person. So I don't know, I thought that fit him. And let's see, here I just have a little picnic area by a bunch of garden Yeah, and then I just have a bunch of, like I said, I've already played today, so I've picked all the flowers completely, so there's nothing here. These are mostly apple trees. Apples were what tree I had on my island. I have since gotten oranges and pears. I don't know anyone who has peaches or cherries that I can just bump them off, so I have to deal with these. I put my little camping area up here. It actually was right down by the airport, but I thought it kind of got a little too crowded, so I moved that up here. Just some trees, and I have a little play area with like a jungle gym, a slide, honestly, I've realized after I set this here, but I kind of like how it's a sandbox in sand. Some tires, because there's always tires in sandboxes for some reason. This area is just kind of like a little park area. I honestly don't know where I would have put this. It's like a little bamboo well thing. I just put it there because it kind of looks like it's coming out of the mountain, so it's like, yeah, fresh melt water, haha. This I just put here because I liked it. And little, like, just park area right up here. Over here, I'm still in the process of, like, even though I'm at 5 stars, like, I play it every now and then, like, well, I play it every day because I'm addicted to this. Nintendo has got their hooks in me. I will, like, get all the flowers and everything, and I will get the trees and fossils, get those every day, sell it, and get, bells to pay off everything. I moved my museum up here. I'm not going to go through it. There's way too much stuff, and I don't know what I have, like, percentage-wise. This actually used to be where Anka's house was, in the little corner when I first got it, but I thought, oh, I'll make a little district up here on this top right part of the island. So I have my museum up here. I have a little Godzilla thing, which I just put up a few days ago. The Able sisters. I'm going to call them Maple Sister. Able sisters. The thing. This actually used to be right next to my town hall, but I thought it would be better to be up here because I have like a shopping district, and the museum is up here. Also, Anka's house was in about this area originally, but right whenever I unlocked 3 stars and got KK Slider through to give me the permit stuff, there was actually a pond here. I cleared this up, flattened it out. There actually was a separate hill area up here with like a waterfall, but I was like, I'm gonna flatten this out. I'm just gonna make it a flattened area for the museum because I have trees back here. And this is actually where Red comes occasionally. I've only had him visit my island twice, so I only have one real photo. But that's where he comes. Up here, this used to just be just a whole bunch of the like pine trees and stuff. And I've put a couple of gravestones in here. It's not really for morbid, but like, I loved my grandparents, and both my grandmothers, they passed away about 13, 14 years ago. One passed away 14 years ago, one passed away 13 years ago. And one of my grandfathers just passed away a couple weeks ago, and I've just kind of been building up this stone, and I've just been kind of like, not memorializing them, but putting them in my game too a little bit. I know it's kind of cheesy, but I love my grandparents, so whatever. I can do what I want. Put you back here so you're on the corner. That was kind of like my district area. Down here, I have. So by the way, with all my bridges, I really like the brick bridge. I know it's not the most expensive one. I think the red Zen bridge was the most expensive, but I liked how the brick bridge looked and worked. So that's my main bridges. Oh, Stu, leave me alone. This just connects the garden area over here, which I'm still kind of designing, like, what to do. Please leave me alone. There, leave me alone. What to do with all the foliage. I've planted some shrubs just to kind of give it some life around here. And then over here is some more houses. I actually had Rodney, the mouse, I think he's a gerbil. I don't know, but apparently a lot of people really hated him. I didn't realize that he was like one of the most hated villagers. I didn't think he was that bad. I just thought it was weird he called me Leham. So I had him, he was here, but he offered to move out, so I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just get new villagers. So Rodney was there. That's where Big Top is. I think that's his name. So he's only been here like a week or so. So like I said, Mira was, she was the second one of my villagers. Right here is, I think that's Rex's house. And over here is, there's some more flowers, I think. Come over here. This is Flora's house. She is a pink flamingo who is obsessed with fashion. And I thought it was kind of funny to have her on my island. So I actually do like her as a villager. And then over here, just kind of like a picnic area with lots of trees and flowers. And that leads me back over here to the airport. So that's my not quick at all, it's been 10 minutes of me rambling. This is my 5-star island. Again, I'm kind of in the process of just like figuring out where to put all these flowers, because now that I have 5 stars, I want to keep it there, but I don't really know what I'm going to do from here on out. And now that they're at the point of the flowers are starting to spread quite a lot, and they are starting to not hybrid grow, but like I have a black rose right here. I'm starting to get a lot of pink roses, a lot of colors now. This one over here, this one's a pink tulip. I think those are tulips. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the flowers before they completely overtake my island. But that has been it. So again, like I said, my new channel, I am now officially That Nintendo Person. I am streaming on twitch.tv/thatnintendoperson. I will be uploading the streams to here. If you want to follow me for times, I have a Facebook page. I probably will make a Twitter at some point, or try to figure out how to get my password re-uploaded for my old. I can't remember what my Twitter stuff is from years ago. Maybe get that up, see if I can try to change that into That Nintendo Person. I might maybe make a Discord server. I haven't decided yet. But I plan on streaming Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will, like I said, be posting the streams here on YouTube. And so I don't know, I feel like YouTube's kind of changed way too much from when I left. Don't get me wrong, I was on YouTube not making videos, but I'm on YouTube virtually every day. That's like my main form of entertainment. But YouTube has changed so much in the gaming and community. It's not what it was even when I left. But I will be streaming. I'm gonna get this out of in here because they're worth quite a bit of money. All right, let's see. Can I do this? I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Yeah, gotcha. I'm going to start by streaming Trials of Mana. If anyone is unfamiliar with that, it's this game right here. It is a remake it's a full 3D remake of Seiken Densetsu 3. I think it was a sequel to Secret of Mana, the one from Super Nintendo, which I do have the, I don't know why I'm showing you this. I had the collection of Mana, so I do have that as well, and I have only played like 5 minutes of Trials of Mana. From the Super Famicom. I'm mainly playing it for Final Fantasy Adventure and maybe Secret of Mana, but I have Secret of Mana on my Super Nintendo, so I don't know. It was $20, so I was like, well, I have a Super Game Boy. It's going to be cheaper for me to buy Collection of Mana than get Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy. I'm rambling now. Okay, so like I said, I will be streaming Tuesdays and or Wednesdays, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. The streams are probably going to be about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And I will maybe put up videos just saying that, hey, I'm streaming if you can, I want to come watch it. I know I don't have the biggest channel. I know there's like only 400 of you guys. And by the way, thanks for sticking around and not like leaving me, even though, like I said, it's been years since I've done anything. So if you're still watching, thank you. I know this has been a long rambly video, and like I said, I just wanted to show off my 5-star island. But I will see you guys on Twitch, and if you're not able to make it to Twitch, I will, like I said, be uploading the videos to here afterwards. Well, you folks have a good night. Bye.